Do you need plates? I can give you some here.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What do you guys want, a ray gun schematic?
Alright, not that. No, that's mine. That I want.
Who wants a ray?
What's
Yeah,
up,
what do
buddy?
you guys want, a ray gun? Ray gun schematic? You want it?
I'll take it. I don't need it, though. Here, give it to me, and I'll give it
Everybody
to my
need it?
buddy down the road. Here, I'll take it.
Is there any of it or no?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man, he sounds good.
Alright, whatever. Later. He's so lucky. He's so lucky. I don't want to get in trouble for saying anything naughty on here again. He's so lucky. He is so lucky. He is so lucky. You didn't hear what he said? He asked me if I
No,
want the ray gun schematic, and I was like, yeah, I'll take it. And he's like, no, I'm good, dude. Screw you. You sound sketch.
I don't know what that means,
It
Dad.
means like sketchy. It's like I don't know. You seem like untrustworthy.
Okay.
Like, and I'm like, that's very messed up to say because I'm definitely not untrustworthy. And like I said, I don't even need it. I was just gonna give it to the dude I'm playing with, Anonymous. But to just offer something like that and then not give it away, like whatever, dude. I have every single thing that could be unlocked in the game except for brain rot. So good for you, buddy.
On your six.
He's so lucky, dude. He's so lucky I don't want to get banned again. Yeah, and then you guys did them already? I just got off a 14-day ban. Where is the buy state? There it is.
Dude, isn't your name Buddy Christ?
Yeah.
You, you don't
know,
say anything bad with a name like that.
you know who Buddy Christ is?
No.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah. It's more of a, it's not really a religious thing, it's more of a blasphemous thing. Quite the opposite.
Blasphemous?
Not blasphemous, more sacrilegious, but I guess you could call them the same thing.
Yeah,
There's this movie called Dogma where the premise of the movie is that these angels got kicked out of heaven because they didn't want to do God's dirty work anymore. So God sentenced them to Wisconsin because Wisconsin is worse than hell, I guess. And they found a loophole that makes God fallible so that they can sneak back into heaven. And if they do that, that proves God wrong and it unmakes existence. So that doesn't happen, he like gets these people to try to stop these angels from doing it. And when he does that, there's a part in the beginning where the Catholic Church is retiring the crucifix with this symbol. It's called Buddy Christ. It just has Jesus with a thumbs up pointing at you with winking. And it says that people are scared of the church because they're scared of the crucifix because it's so gruesome. And they want to retire the gruesome crucifix symbol with something more pleasing to people. Which is definitely seems like something the Catholic Church would do nowadays. But I don't know. I'm not anti-religious. Yeah, I'm not like anti-religious. I think everybody can do. Yeah.
When you think of the Catholic Church, it's millions of people and the largest healthcare organization in the world.
Yeah.
Of course, there's bad guys there, just like there's bad guys in any organization. But there's more good people in the Catholic Church than any organization on earth. And I'm not Catholic, but that's the truth. Judge them by their fruit. They're the largest healthcare organization.
People are
1/3 of the healthcare in the world.
I would choose not to participate in this conversation. I respect your views. That's what I'm saying.
Too late, man. You got a moniker, Buddy Christ. Have you ever actually had a spiritual experience or encounter?
Yes.
So you know that God is real.
I know that something is real. I don't believe that it's a sentient being that's selfish and jealous and vengeful and would choose to, in one hand, ask Moses to free all free all the people of Egypt, but at the very same time harden Ramses' heart, so he chose not to do it in the first place. It makes absolutely no sense. God, with all of his power, could have said, Ramses, you're going to do what I say, and made him do it. But instead of making him free the people, he made him not free the people. That makes no sense. And then he executed all the firstborn of Egypt for no reason. They didn't do anything. It's not their fault that their parents are doing whatever religious practice that they want. And it's not their fault that they weren't born to a Jewish family and happened to be able to be preached to somebody to tell them to put blood over their door, that they would be passed over. It's not their fault, but God still chose to sacrifice those children. That's if it's real. I don't believe it is. I really hope it's not, because if he is, he's a horrible person. Here, Austin, take his card.
Dude, you're gonna have a spiritual experience.
I'd love to meet God, so I can ask him some questions. Why wipe out the entire world? The entire world. Women, children, and Austin, hop out of the car. Grab his key card. Women, children, people who have done nothing wrong, you know, just so happen to be fed the wrong information. You know, it's lucky that you are over here. Austin, we gotta get out of here anyway. Let's roll. But the key card, but we don't have time. We gotta exfil.
Dude, you put a whole lot of thought into it, man. You ever wonder why?
Listen, you know why? Because I've studied the Bible through and through, along with the Quran and the Torah and a million other religious texts, so I can really understand what I was choosing not to follow. And like I said, if you really look at it, it's all very clearly influenced by the motivations of the people at that time. You had a bunch of people in charge that came around and said, well, how can we control the motives of people? Well, let's do this. We'll say that there's some big tough guy in the sky, and he's the reason why you have to do this, and he's the reason why you have to do that. Because, oh, it's not me. I mean, well, why the hell listen to me? I'm just some normal Joe Blow. But you know who you should listen to? The big guy in the sky, because he'll burn you for all eternity if you choose not to listen to him. I mean, you can have a pedophile who comes to the Lord, and as long as he believes in his heart that Jesus is Lord and asks God forgive him, he can go to heaven. But you can have Robert, who's a good guy, who's never done really anything bad, stolen a couple things maybe, but, you know, never assaulted anybody or really hurt anybody. You know, he's gonna burn in hell for all eternity because he can't believe a little bit of scripture. That's insane, dude. That's fucking insane. What righteous God on the planet would ever do something like that? That's such a horrible system. It's such a horrible system. I'm not even a god, and I feel like I could create a better system than what this perfect being in all of the world could have made. You know, and just think of it this way: the Bible says that a third of the angels, along with Lucifer, chose not to follow Christ. So you're talking about people who have stood in the presence of God. Okay, they've served with this guy, they've seen his face, they've stood in his presence, and they still chose not to follow him. And they met the guy. You're Joe Blow, I don't even know you, but you're choosing to follow this guy. You think it's a good idea? You know who you should listen? Listen to the people who were standing beside him and then chose not to follow him because he was a bad person. Because he thought he was so perfect, and if anybody else thought they were as good as him, he would execute them. He would cast them out to a place of lake and fire for the simple crime of thinking that they were his equal. What would you do if we did that now? You know, if I were to say, you all have to bow to me because I am God. And if you don't, I will just send you to a place where you burn for all eternity. You would say, wow, you sound like a sociopath murderer. I'm not going to listen to you. But because you believe he's a God, he's a God, that makes it okay? Nah, that's just... But I
Okay,
choose.
man. You
It's cool.
might need
Listen,
to relax a little bit, man.
I'm cool. I just choose to believe that
No, you're
I
really
choose.
worked up about it,
Now
man.
listen, I choose
You're
to
really
believe.
worked
Listen,
up.
I choose to believe that it's just
You
not
choose,
true. That
you
it's not
choose
true.
atheism,
It's not
except you've
atheism.
taken atheism
I
to
believe that there's something else out there. Something had to
listen.
have created this, but I don't believe it's a
If
sentient
something
being.
did create it,
Maybe
and in this
maybe
creation,
aliens,
you're an
but
atheist,
it's
but
not a
you've taken it a
person.
step further, you're an antichrist
Yeah,
and an
yeah,
atheist.
that's it.
I mean, you told me yourself it was blasphemy. You represent
Austin, get in the
blasphemy.
helicopter. Turn around. Get in the
I
goddamn.
mean, that's just what it is,
Hurry
man.
up,
You don't
get in the
have to be
helicopter.
upset. I mean, you told me yourself you represent blasphemy.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
the
that's right.
conversation wasn't really a conversation that we had. It was more like a rant.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean,
I just block it, fucking loser. Yeah, but dude doesn't like to listen to facts, does he? Like, shut the fuck up. It was more like a rant. No, it was more like facts. It hurts when people tell you the truth. Oh, getting report me now. Oh, well, I'm definitely getting reported. Oh, he will. You bet your ass. You bet your ass he is going to report me. I bet my fucking life on it. He is. It is stupid. It is. Like I said, he can run his fucking mouth all he wants to, but as soon as I do, I can't say shit. I've never blocked anybody, but I'm definitely blocking that fucking loser. It's more like a rant. Suck a dick. Block player, yeah. Oh my god. All right, so now what? How many? What did you get anything off that challenge?
I'm not sure.
All right, go look at it. See if you're still on fucking 0-15. I should have said, fucking, I command you in the name of Lucifer to spread the blood of the innocent. Oh god.
Fucking right.
Where's a good old baby when you need one?
Is
Yeah.
it mine layer?
Yeah, that's what you're on. Hold on. See, is there anything after that you can pick instead? Hold on, I'll look. Yeah, you did pit stop, right?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, you can do Saboteur. Oh, that's the hardest one. Automated backup, that's the hardest one to fucking do, dude. I'm telling you. Yeah, you don't do Saboteur because if you do, it'll fucking, you have to exfil. Alright, so yeah, so you have to do, yeah, we just gotta keep doing the mine. Join my party.
Hold on.
Damn, it's 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say I'm gonna play one more game and probably get off.
Alright, yeah, let's just try to get this shit real quick for you, and then we can exfil. Yeah, because that's all you have to do. You just gotta get that energy mine thing, and then we do one more challenge, and then you have to leave anyway. So hopefully we can do it this time quick. Fucking loser. Hold
I
on.
don't see that invitation.
Oh, I didn't send it to you yet. Hold on. Savers and gameplay.